What's going on, sneaker friends? We're back with another Sneaker Shop Talk video, and up today is a upcoming Air Jordan 11 for 2020 because we cannot enjoy the rest of 2019 because there's plenty of good stuff coming in. We already got to turn our sights to 2020. That's one of the things that really frustrates me more and more. And I say this because I'm partially guilty of it myself. I'm partially guilty of it right now by making this video. But we get so happy about a release, and then you don't even have time to enjoy it because we're already getting hyped up for the next one. There's enough time to sometimes stop and smell the midsoles, but be that as it may, I'll jump off that soapbox because I know complaining won't do any good about it anyway. So I digress. But anyway, up for 2020 are these Air Jordan 11 lows, like I just said. Now, if you happen to have a box of these in front of you, the actual color code, which you won't, I should say, because they don't come out until 2020. But if you did, you would see the color code, well, not the color code, the color description is white, black, and concord. And you might say to yourself, well, wait a minute, sounds like the concords. And you would be both right and wrong. Because as you can see, there's they've changed it up a little bit. Instead of the concord being, on the bottom and whatnot, the concord is actually on the patent ran. Oh, and by the way, these are women's exclusives. So these will be coming out spring of 2020. I said, let me actually back up. I say that the patent ran will be concord. That's the assumption. The mock-up that you see is done by the incomparable Z Sneakerheads. And a lot of his mock-ups are usually on point or pretty close to being on point. So it's predicted that that's what this is going to look like. So again, these will be dropping next spring, 2020. Gosh, man, it's funny. I actually wrote 2018 on something the other day. I'm still trying to get my head totally wrapped around it being 2019. And shoot, we're going into 2020 here in a couple months. But moving right along, yeah, these will be spring of 2020. And like I said, these are ladies exclusives. Fellas, please, let the ladies eat. You don't have to have every release. And for you little footers out there who somehow will squeeze your foot into a 7Y so it looks good with your skinny jeans, please stop. Let the ladies have this. We have enough releases that are specifically for us as is. So just let them have this. And hopefully, this is a real hopefully, Jordan Brand doesn't shortchange the ladies by cutting corners, materials, and things of that nature. Like I said, let the ladies eat. But spring of 2020, these will be $185 US for our Canadian international friends. So more on these as information avails itself. Like I said, we'll update this and other sneakers. But thanks for spending a few moments with us and suffering through my mini rants. Mini rants. There. We'll be back with more videos real soon. And also, definitely, sure you're heading over to sneakershoptalk.com. Check out our sneaker sports news over there. And we've added some more segments to our ever-popular Stupid Things People Do for Sneakers, as sometimes read on the Sneaker Box podcast. Shouts out to those guys. I do appreciate that. But, again, thanks for spending a few moments with us. We'll be back with more videos real soon. Peace. Always popular. So remember that.